On March 27th and 28th, Bridgewater College hosted the Doc Jopson Invitational, bringing track and field teams from around the region to compete in a full day of track and field events. For many athletes, it was a chance to compete at home in front of teammates, family, and fans. Junior sprinter Kyle Galloway says the energy of the sport is something you have to experience to understand.
I feel like as an athlete and as somebody that appreciates the sport, as a spectator, I think it's electric. Like, especially the events that you're focused on. Like, there's nothing more electric in track and field than going out and watching a 4x1 relay or watching a 4x400 relay and just seeing the competition.
The Invitational also featured strong performances from Bridgewater athletes across multiple events. According to the official results, the Eagles men's 4x100-meter relay team took first place with a time of 42.37 seconds. The relay included Walker Nicely, Kyle Galloway, Gian Sirico, and Jaden Davenport. Davenport also won the men's 100-meter dash with a time of 10.78 seconds, while Jesus Flores claimed the first place in the shot put with a throw of 15.79 meters. Olivia Mora won the women's 1,500-meter run with a time of 4 minutes and 54 seconds, and Jade Buckles claimed first in the women's 100-meter dash. Summer Wallace also added a win in the women's long jump with a mark of 5.29 meters. Unlike many sports, track and field events are spread out across an entire day with athletes competing in different disciplines from sprints to field events. For Junior Walker Nicely, who competes in pole vault, the outdoor atmosphere is part of what makes the sport special.
Indoors kind of just crowded and stuffy is how a lot of track athletes would describe it, but outdoors, especially on a nice day, everybody's just glad to be outside, glad to be competing, healthy.
The Doc Jopson Invitational also provided a big moment for Nicely, who broke a Bridgewater program record in the pole vault during the meet. According to the official results in the Doc Jopson Invitational, Nicely cleared the program best pole vault with a 14-foot, 9.5-inch vault to mark Saturday's competition.
My goal was strictly just break the record. I jumped a centimeter under it our first meet, so I was like, it's there. Just need to go out there and do it. And so I was excited with that goal. I went for a 40-centimeter PR after that, and I didn't quite get it, but it gives me something to look forward to.
Competing at home can also provide a unique advantage for athletes.
It definitely does give us a home field advantage, especially for vault. Since we vault here all the time, we know, especially for pole vault, the wind can be a factor.
Yeah.
And we vault here every week, so I mean, we get used to it. The pressure is definitely there, especially for the 4x1. We definitely wanted to go out there in front of our home crowd and compete and win, and that's what we were able to do. So
for sprinters like Galloway, the most intense moments of the day come just before the starting gun.
So I would say really nervous, and then once I get into the blocks, it's calmer. Like, the closer I get to the start of the gun, you get calmer and calmer, and you kind of settle in. And then once that gun goes off, it's clear-headed. You know, it's just nothing but just go.
With the outdoor season now underway, Bridgewater athletes are continuing to build toward conference and national qualifying marks. According to the Old Dominion Athletic Conference performance lists, times and marks from meets like the Doc Jopson Invitational help determine where athletes rank across the conference during the season. For BC Voice, I'm Whit Cotter.